Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Linda and I am a mom of 3 and I film all kinds of beauty related videos as well as some vlogs and some cleaning motivational videos every now and then, as well as hauls and all that good stuff. So I do a little bit of everything on my channel. I have been MIA for a little bit just because the year ended horribly. The year has begun horribly for me, and I was just dealing with some personal issues the past few weeks, so yeah, but I am back. I did get a little inspired the other day, so I did a look and I posted it on my Instagram and I got really good feedback, so I decided to film that tutorial for you guys. I will insert a picture here on the screen. That is what I'm going to be doing today. So yeah, guys, I'm going to be using all new makeup. Well, I think most of it is new makeup. So yeah, if you want to see me beat this face, then just keep watching. Alright guys, so we're going to start off with primer. My eyebrows are already done, per usual. And I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I really, look, it's like almost done and I have my backup. So I've been enjoying this primer, clearly. It just really helps with my texture. Oh. Sorry, B. I gotta talk later. Okay. Sorry about that. So yeah, so it just really helps with the texture. And I really, really enjoy this primer. I'm just putting primer just for the texture aspect of it because I am not going anywhere. I'm literally just filming this video for you guys. Let me grab my mirror because I forgot. How am I gonna do this without a mirror? There. All right, so I'm gonna do my face makeup first today. My lips are dry as hell. So yeah, so I had found this foundation by Physicians Formula and it is called the Healthy Foundation, and I had found it in Marshall's a while back, maybe a few months ago, and it was only $3.99. I used this foundation the other day and my best friend was like, your face looks flawless. Like, what did you do? I was like, maybe it's the combination of what I used. Maybe it's the foundation. I don't know. I do know that I wore it another day. I wore it, I think it was on Sunday? No, on Saturday. And I had my mask on, I was sweating, you know, and it did not work. So I wouldn't recommend this if you have to wear a mask, but it is a very nice glowy foundation. So you got to shake it up, and it does come with like the doe foot applicator, and I'm just going to put that all over. I'm going to fast forward this because we're here for the eyeshadow. Now, a new product that I recently got, because if you didn't know, it was my birthday last month on the 23rd of February. And of course, I always do a little bit of extra makeup shopping for my birthday. So I did buy a few things. So the first thing I got was this KYLIE Skin Concealer. And I got mine in the shade Maple. And I did try this out. I do like it. I do really like this concealer. It is nice. It is not super like full coverage, but it does cover somewhat. I'm going to take my damp beauty sponge from e.l.f. and I'm going to blend it out. I'm going to link anything I use today that I like. I will link it in the description box, so go check that out. And also, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, all that good stuff. Leave your comments down below of anything you want to see or not see. All right, so that is my concealer. A little hair on my face, a brush hair from where, I don't know. It probably came from this. Okay, so now the other day I did use this One Size powder. The only thing I hate about these powders is they're so messy. I want to take the top off, but I keep forgetting to grab my what is that called? So I could only think about it in Spanish. My pinza. What is that called? Oh my gosh. Whatever, you know that thing, the hair plucker. I can't think of it in English. I don't know why. All right, anyways. So, I want to take off the whole thing and just use it that way. But, let me just set my under eyes really quick. I'm only going to do my under eyes right now. Just so I can set the concealer so it won't move around anywhere. Alright, so before I set the rest of my face, I did get this new Milk Makeup Bronzer Stick. This one is in the shade Baked. So I also got this in Marshalls or in TJ Maxx. This is I could go a little bit darker, but this one is fine. So I'm just going to make that little line right there. I like mine a little bit darker just because I get so dark in the summer. It's insane. And we are going on a little vacay soon. So I know I'm going to get some color out there. We're going on a little trip. Hubby, me, the kids, here, Benny. So yeah, so I'm gonna just blend it out with my beauty sponge. I would say beauty blender, but this is from Morphe. I mean not Morphe, this is from e.l.f. This is the Total Face Sponge. I love it so much. Alright, so that's just gonna, you see how instantly my chin is like, you know, I only have one. And now I'm gonna do the side. So you want to make sure when you're blending out your contour or bronzer, you go upwards. So I am not going down, I'm going up. If you do go down and you mess up, you can always clean it up with some setting powder. But make sure you're going above the line where you made it. Just so, because, you know, contour, you're trying to bring your face up. And if you blend downwards, your face will be like dropping. So you don't want that. And then blend this out up here. So I don't know if you can see, but this bronzer is really, really pretty. Very, very nice and subtle. I paid $10. I think it was $9.99 in TJ Maxx or Marshalls. One second. Yeah. All right, well, hubby called. All right, so now I'm going to set the rest of my face. And I do like to set like around here, like my smile, my nose. I do like to set it with the sponge and just bake it a little bit because of this whole masking situation. This will just help your foundation stay on better, last longer, you know, all that good stuff. And then also up here, because I do smile a lot. I make a lot of weird faces all the time. So I want to make sure it ain't going nowhere. Now I'm going to take a big stippling brush and I'm going to set the rest of my face. I just want to tell you guys this setting powder, I didn't even introduce it and it needs its own introduction. This is by Patrick Starr. This is the One Size makeup brand. So this is the ultimate setting powder in translucent. I got the mini version because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, but I am obsessed. I love it. The hype is real. This just gives you like a nice airbrushed finish. I have never used a setting powder like this before. It's amazing. I'm obsessed with it. So I will be purchasing the big one, needless to say. And yeah, so everything is set now. And let's finish my bronzer. So now I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty bronzer. And I have mine in the shade Island Ting. And let's move along quickly. So now I'm going to use this new blush, and this is the KYLIE Close to Perfect Pressed Powder Blush. This was also on sale, I believe, for $8 or $10 in Ulta. And I really do love this blush. It is very subtle, very pretty. It's like a nice, like a peachy kind of corally blush. I really do love it. It's pretty. Obviously, when I'm tan, it probably won't show up the way it does right now, because right now I am so fair compared to what I'm used to. It's funny because I've never gone to the doctor and they tell me that I need vitamin D, and I went and they told me I'm lacking vitamin D. They gave me pills, and I'm like, oh my God, I need to go out in the sun. So lucky for me, I shall be going in the sun very soon. Anyways, so yeah, so that is the Foch. Okay, and this is one of my newest products. I got my hands on the Jaclyn Cosmetics collection. I do have the blush bronzer duo, but I got the wrong shade, and I have one of my cousins, thank you so much, Kathy, I love you, picking it up for me tomorrow. She lives in Orlando. Well, so I'm gonna have to get it from her, but I'm gonna have it, and that's all that matters. So I gotta return the one that I have, and then I'm gonna pick up the one that she's getting for me tomorrow. I'm so excited. But anyways, so I'm gonna put this highlight on, and this is in the shade Sparks, and this is the highlighter, and it is just so pretty. The packaging is to die for. I don't want to blind you, but it's gorgeous. I'm gonna use my SL Miss Glam brush, and we're gonna put this baby on. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's gorgeous. I'm obsessed. Thank you, Jaclyn. Oh my God, it's beautiful. I love it. You only need a little bit. If you want to drown yourself, you can. I literally got this today, and I'm gonna put it back in the packaging and leave it in there until I'm ready to take it out. Now I'm just going to blend all these powders together, and now let's start on these eyes, because this is the star of the show. It is literally so easy. You only need this blender brush, so it's like a crease brush. This is the Luxie 205 tapered blending brush, and this brush for the lower lash line, this is a SL Miss Glam brush. It's just like a very small flat eyeshadow brush, and this one for the inner corner. So you only need 3 brushes for this makeup look, and I am using my new Ace Beauté Nostalgia palette. I received this in my BoxyCharm last month, so my February BoxyCharm. I haven't filmed a BoxyCharm video, but I might start doing it again. I'm not too sure, but anyways, so I received this in last month's box, and it is stunning. Like, I think this is why I got re-inspired, just because I have so much beautiful new makeup, and it's just, I love it. So anyways, my eyes are primed, because when I do my concealer, I do bring up the concealer into my eyelids. So let's jump right in. So I'm gonna start off with the shade Popsicle. So it's this orangey soda pop kind of shade, and I'm gonna put that in my crease. As with the same brush, I'm gonna pick up the shade Vacation, which is this, oh my God, I'm blinding you guys, which is this orange shade down here, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of that a little bit lower onto my lid, like underneath the crease, and I'm just going to blend that in right there. Do this on both sides, of course. And now to blend out the top, I'm just cleaning my brush, like on the little color switch. And I'm going to pick up the yellow shade called Water Slide. And I'm going to blend that up here, all the way at the top, just to give it a nice little transition. You see how it's just kind of fading out? This reminds me of like a spring, summer, tropical sunset. Like, I just got so inspired because we're leaving in 4 days, and I'm super, super excited. And yes, COVID, Corona, whatever you want to call it, is still in the air, but we've been quarantined. We've been stuck in the house for a year, and it's time for us to take a little trip. We are going to be extra careful and all that good stuff, so don't come for me. And if you do, I don't give a shit. Anyways, so then I'm going to pick up this color right here called Picnic. So this is like a bright pink, like it's like a pinky, like a strawberry kind of shade. And I'm going to put that lowest and on my lid. So like really low to my lid, almost like, you know, almost on it. And on the outside, it's going to be completely so. You see it like that? Okay, like that, yes. So on the outer half of my eye and on the lowest part of my crease. Yeah, I'm gonna use this old e.l.f. brush. It's just like a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to pack in that yellow shade in the front corner of my eye. I'm going to take this very small Luxie 111 mini flat angled brush and my hard candy setting spray. This is new as well. This says it's a fade resistant, fights humidity, cucumber extract, 12-hour wear, and hydration setting spray. So I actually found that at Dollar Tree. So yay, you see, I hadn't used it yet. So now I'm gonna pick up this from this highlight, LA Colors highlight in the shade Shine Bright. And I'm gonna put this in the inner corner of my eye. And this highlight I got because of Juicy Jazz. And I swear this is like the only shade that I put in the inner corner of my eye now. Look at that, it's beautiful. You just gotta wet it a little bit and it's the perfect highlighting shade. Like what? Okay. Now, to finish my eyes, kind of like the shadows, I'm going to take this LA Girl Shockwave liner. This is a neon liner in the shade Fresh. And I'm going to pop that on the lower lashes. Oh, lower lash line. I'm going to take this SL Miss Glam flat, it's like a small eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to pick up this teal color called Theme Park from the palette. And I'm going to rub that in the lower lash line. So I'm going to like do it messily and I'm going to drag it out into the Alright, so my look is basically done. I'm just going to do my eyeliner real quick and my mascara, and I will be right back. So I did my mascara, my eyeliner, all that good stuff. And for my lip combo, I used my NYX Cold Brew lip pencil with this Makeup Revolution liquid lipstick in the shade Bow Down. So I just line my lips and I put the Bow Down in the middle and I love it. Sometimes I throw on some gloss. Right now with this mask situation, sometimes I don't. Most of the time I will wear a matte lip. So then I will go ahead and set my face. It does smell really good. Let that dry, and yeah guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you have any ideas or any comments or anything like that, please leave them down below. Again, I will link all the new stuff that I got that I'm loving. I will link it down below in the description bar, so please check that out before you leave. And yeah guys, until next time, I will see you guys very soon. Bye.